So let's forget about med ball training on the ice for a second, because what I have for you today is going to help you build dynamic core stabilization and leg power. I know, sounds too good to be true. Let me show you. A few weeks ago, if you remember, I gave you 3 simple speed drills that you could do on the ice. They were resisted speed training drills that you could do on the ice. And you asked me to give you some more advanced versions of those, and ideally ones that included dynamic core stabilization. So, ask and you shall receive. That's exactly what I have for you today. If you missed that original video, then definitely go back and check it out. I'll put a link in the description for you. And since I'm being kind of bossy, telling you what to do, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you've already subscribed, hit the bell. Don't forget to, at some point, hit the like button. Better do it now so you don't forget. Now here's the disclaimer. Do as I say, not as I do. These drills are actually a bit over my head. I'm an intermediate goalie at best, and so my skills aren't, even without resistance, my skills aren't perfect. So really, I have no business doing these until I can do them perfectly with just my own body weight. But I want to show you, because I know you guys are way ahead of me, so I want to show you some ideas that you can use, and goalie coaches, you know, ideas that you can use with your goalies on the ice. But don't be looking at, oh, like, look where she puts her skate. I don't do it that way. Maybe I should try that. Don't try it. Don't try it. Trust me. Do what your coach says. Do what you know is right. Do what works for you. But we're just going to apply this overload so we get some leg power and core stabilization. So as is my habit, we're going to start with some basics first. It might look easy, but the fact that you're on the ice and that you have this rotary resistance is going to actually make it a little bit harder. So we're going to start... Settle down. We're going to start in our butterfly. We're going to just rotate, so with our head and our hands, and plant. That's all. So we're not even going to push. We're going to try and get that rotation and plant. We're going to keep a nice strong torso. Did you see my hand came off? Because I cheated. I tried to cheat. When my leg isn't fast enough, then I get pulled back again. So you've got to be quick and strong. It's better. I took a little resistance off. So again, we're really working to try to get speed, to work on dynamic core stabilization. So you'll only do about 4 to 6 repetitions of that drill on each side. For this next one, I'm going to do a standing T push. So I'm going to get the nice rotation. I'm going to keep my hands right straight out from my chest. If you see my hands wiggling around, it suggests that I'm not maintaining stable torso. Now I could have a stable torso and just be whipping my hands around for fun, but that's not really the case. I'm trying to keep my hands right centered on my chest. So I'll do that T push, then I'm going to come back in a butterfly slide, woo, and stop. So again, like in the other drills, you can see how this can kind of pull you around a bit. Even you can see I'm a little bit in front of the anchor point, so it kind of wants to pull me back and rotate me, but that's what I have to fight against. That's why I call it dynamic core stabilization. So let's see if I can do it somewhat at speed. Watch my hands, that'll tell. So not bad, a little shaky. I definitely have to work against it. Again, 3 reps each way for this drill. Let's take it back to a basic now. Let's just do a half butterfly crawl, but staying nice and stable. And I'll see how far out I can get before this starts pulling me off balance. Let me get in line. Already it's pulling me. And I'm even trying to come back. So coming back, it's assisted. I have to push harder to almost keep up with it. You can see out there, it pulled me around. I actually got to the end of the resistance, so I hit a hard stop. So not bad. Let's try again. I'm trying to stay tall, trying to keep my flare on this pad. Here we go. Not bad. So I would do about 3 to 4 of those each direction as well. So you can see how many boxes this type of drill checks. It checks rotary core stability, dynamic core stabilization, leg power, leading with your hands and your chest. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Just make sure you don't get carried away doing too much volume or trying to use too heavy a resistance. Can you also appreciate how this goes a step further than just holding a medicine ball? A medicine ball does make it harder to stabilize your torso and stay balanced. It really does. But it doesn't give you any of that lateral resistance that you need to build some leg power. So this combines the core stabilization element with the leg power. If these drills are just like way out of your league, or you don't have access to any ice and you're not going to for the next little while, but you still want to be better in the next 5 days than you are right now, the super simple fix is go to your app store. Type in butterfly challenge, hit enter, and then a butterfly challenge will pop up. It's a free goalie specific hip mobility app. So do that and you'll be surprised, you'll be amazed the next time you get on the ice how much freer, that's a word, freer, yeah, your hips feel. So let me know if you like seeing these on ice drills. Again, I'm not trying to teach you technique in any way. I'm trying to share some ways you can build speed, power, stability, the same things we work on off the ice. There's ways we can train them on the ice. If you're a goalie coach, this is a great thing to do, like in between drills. Send the goalie over to the side. Hey, do 3 reps. Don't get carried away. It's not meant to be a bagger, but give them 3 reps each way. You know, they're gonna get more benefit out of their time on the ice with you. So let me know if you wanna see more of these. You could also do me a favor. Tell me if there's, when you watch me skate in this video, what's the one simplest, just one, simplest thing you think I could do to really help improve my movement on the ice? I would most appreciate it. Otherwise, I will catch you next time. I'll see you next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel.